Hey friends, welcome to the Red Bank Public Library. I'm Miss Sira, I'm the children's librarian here, and I'm pretty excited about today because today is the first session of a new program called RAD Lab Storytime. This is going to be fun. This story time is for you if you already know your ABCs and your 1, 2, 3s. You already know your colors and your shapes. You're starting to learn how to read, or you know how to read all by yourself. Because if all those things are true, then in my opinion, that makes you a big kid. And that's so awesome because that just means that you can do so many things all by yourself, right? But one thing I know about big kids and even about some adults is that you still like to hear a good story every once in a while. And there's so many good picture books out there for big kids that I want to share them with you. So this is what we're going to do. First, I'm going to tell you what the RAD stands for. In RAD Lab, it stands for Reading, Activity, and Discovery. And so this is what we call all the good stuff we have in the children's room. You know, we have books for reading, but we also have a lot of activities and games and fun things to do here that help you learn and discover new things. So we have things like magnetiles and an x-ray board to look at x-rays. We have RAD packs that you can take outside in the backyard to explore and discover new things. And we have a lot of games and activities. So that's what the RAD Lab is all about. And that's what this story time is all about. We're going to read a big kid book, just one book, and then we're going to do an activity. We'll either do a craft or a little science experiment, or I'll teach you a game, something fun to go with our story. And I'm also going to share with you some of the cool little things that I have in the children's room, like this. I just wanted to show you because I just got this little peg board. I love playing with these. See the back of it? And I have a big one. There's my hand. I can put my hand in there and take it out, and you can still see it. Ah. These are fun. Maybe you have one at home. Hey, let me show you the story that we're going to read today. It's called The Legend of Rock, Paper, Scissors by Drew Daywalt. It's a fun book about the game Rock, Paper, Scissors. Do you know how to play that game? Let's go over it real quick. It's a game that you play with 2 or 3 people, and you basically try to beat the symbol that the other people throw out with their hands. So let me show you the 3 symbols. You can guess what they are. Rock is your fist, like this. Paper is a flat hand, like this. And scissors is your 2 fingers going tick, 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 tick. So you start the game by saying, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And when you say shoot, everybody throws out their symbol. So if we go rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and I put out a rock and somebody else puts out paper, you'll never believe it, but paper beats rock because paper can wrap around the rock like that. If I throw out scissors and someone throws out paper, now you know who's gonna win, right? Scissors beats paper. And if I throw out scissors and someone throws out a rock, rock beats scissors because the rock can go and bash the scissors. So those are the ways that each symbol wins or loses, and you just keep playing and playing to see how many times you can win. Rock, paper, scissors. And this is the legend of how that game got started. Let's read it. Even on the title page, it says 1, 2, 3, go. Long ago, in an ancient and distant realm called the Kingdom of Backyard, there lived a warrior named Rock. Rock was the strongest in all the land, but he was sad because no one could give him a worthy challenge. Rock traveled to the mysterious forest of over by the tire swing. where he met a warrior who hung on a rope holding a giant's underwear. "Drop that underwear and battle me, you ridiculous wooden clip man. I will pinch you and make you cry, rock warrior." Rock versus clothespin. Rock is victorious. Even though Rock had won, Rock was still unsatisfied. So he journeyed on to the mystical tower of Grandma's favorite apricot tree. There he was met by an odd and delicious fruit. "You, sir, look like a fuzzy little butt." "What? I challenge you to a duel." "Then let us battle." Rock versus Apricot. "I will beat you, Rock, with my tart and tangy sweetness." Ah! Rock is victorious. I'm smushed. And yet, smushing you has brought me no joy. "Are you not entertained?" Rock shouted. They were entertained, but the battle had been too easy. So Rock left the kingdom of Backyard, still in search of a worthy foe. Meanwhile, in the empire of Mom's home office, on lonely, windswept Desk Mountain, a second great warrior sought the glory of battle, and his name was Paper. Even though he was the smartest warrior in all the land, he was also sad because no one could outwit him. He set across Desk Mountain to find his match, and there he met a large and square monster. "I gobble up the likes of you and spit them out every day, little Paper." "Oh? Then taste my fury, giant box monster." Paper versus computer printer. "No, not a paper jam." Paper is victorious. Having beaten the fiercest fighter of Desk Mountain, Paper climbed down to the pit of Office Trash Bin, where he battled the most terrifying horde of creatures in all the land, the half-eaten bag of trail mix. Paper versus half-eaten bag of trail mix. "Ah, foul wizard, he's blotted out the sun. Run for your lives, laddies." Paper wins again. Can no one beat me? And so with a heavy heart, Paper departed the empire of Mom's home office. At the same time, in the kitchen realm, in the tiny village of Junk Drawer, there lived a third great warrior. They called her Scissors. And she was the fastest blade in all the land. She too was unchallenged. On this day, her first opponent was a strange and sticky circle man. "Let us do battle, you tacky and vaguely round monstrosity." "I will battle you, and I will leave you beaten and confused with my adhesive and tangling powers." Scissors versus roll of tape. Scissors is victorious. Scissors forged on across the kitchen realm to the frigid wastes of refrigerator freezer. There she met her most fearsome adversaries yet, dinosaurs made of frozen breaded chicken. I've come from the far reaches of kitchen to battle you, oh bizarre and yummy breaded dinosaurs. Bow before our child-pleasing shapes and flavors, Sword Master. No one can resist our crunchy awesomeness. Scissors versus dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets. Dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets win? No, wait. No, they don't. Scissors is victorious again. Do you see what she did to them? She cut their heads off. Am I so good that not even dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets can beat me? And so Scissors, like rock and paper before her, traveled beyond her own kingdom, seeking out a challenger who was her equal. Then one day in the great cavern of two-car garage, Rock and Scissors came face to face. I hope you're wearing your battle pants, Rock Warrior. If by battle pants you mean no pants, but I'm willing to fight you, then yes, I'm wearing my battle pants, weird scissory one. Rock versus Scissors! Ah! Do you remember who wins? An epic and legendary battle ensued, but ultimately Rock is victorious. You have made me so happy by beating me. I wish I felt your joy, Scissors, for I have yet to meet a warrior who can beat me. Hi there. Those are fighting words. Wait, what? Rock versus paper. This is the best day of my life. Thank you for winning, oh great knight of paper. That's fine for you, but it looks as though no one will ever beat me. Not so fast, paper. Wait, what? Scissors versus paper. You beat me. This is funny. They all wanted to get beaten, right? And the three great warriors hugged each other and danced for joy, and they became fast friends. Finally, they had each met their matches. They were so happy, in fact, that they began to battle again. Round and round they went in the most massive and epic three-way battle of all time. And it is said that this joyous struggle still rages on to this very day. That is why children around the world, in backyards, on playgrounds, and yes, even in classrooms, still honor the three great warriors by playing rock, paper, scissors. I definitely think you should play this game today and see how well you do. I like that story. I think it's funny. I hope that you enjoyed it. Hey, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna use our scissors, not our finger scissors, but real scissors, and make some paper flowers because spring is here. It's finally spring and the flowers are gonna start popping up, and this is a fun project. It's kind of like making a snowflake, but we'll make flower shapes. So I'm gonna show you how to do it. All you need is a piece of paper. It doesn't have to be colorful. You can just use white paper, and you can make something nice to hang in a window or to give to somebody special. All right, let me show you how to make one. So to make your paper flowers, you're gonna need three things: paper, scissors, and a pencil. Remember, you can use white paper if that's what you have at home. It will be just as beautiful. Take your paper, and the first thing we're going to do is fold it in half, corner to corner, line them up, fold it, and you can use your fingernail to make a sharp crease. Fold it in half again, corners together, fold it, fingernail, zip. Now you have a rectangle with a solid edge and some flappy corners. Take those corners and fold them up to the solid edge to make a triangle. Zip. Now we're left with a triangle and some extra paper on top, and that's going to be our first cut. Cut that paper off. And this triangle is what we're going to use to make our flower. Before we do that, I want to show you this flower is shaped kind of like a heart. Let me show you how to make a heart with a regular piece of paper. Fold it in half and draw just half a heart along the crease. When you cut it, you won't believe the perfect little heart that you have. See? That's what we're going to do on our paper flower. So you need the solid edge. That's going to be the crease that we draw our half a heart against. And we're going to use the other edge of our little triangle to be the bottom of our heart shape. See? Then we're going to draw another heart inside to make double hearts. See that? And now it's time to cut. It can be a little tricky. You need strong fingers because we're cutting through several layers of paper. Let's cut the little heart on the inside. And don't worry about staying on your lines. Nobody's even going to see that. When we open this up, look at the cute little heart-shaped flower we made. If you want to make it a little fancier, you can fold it back up and add another little design on the crease. How about we do a little triangle? Just like making a snowflake. And maybe we'll snip the little tip of the heart. Let's see what it looks like now. Come on, little heart. There we go. That came out great. The more you make, the fancier you can get. Take a look at this one. I hope that you'll give it a try. Make some nice springtime decorations for your home. Well, I really hope you enjoyed this session of RAD Lab Story Time. Let me hold up my sign again. I had a good time. Next time, I'll read another fun story. I put some good books behind me. Maybe we'll read one of those and we'll do another activity. And remember that you can find these programs on the Facebook page of the Red Bank Public Library and on our YouTube channel under RAD Lab Storytime playlist. All right, I'll say goodbye for now. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye, friends.